Hello, it's me, Rhonda. Welcome back to my channel. The story on my weight loss. Not as exciting as the story that's happening in my family right now. My youngest daughter had her second baby. I say second. Yet the 5th, July 5th, day after Independence Day, and a day before my other grandson's birthday. So it's going to be an exciting month in the future. It's exciting right now, except for my weight loss. I don't understand it, except that maybe in retrospect, having the baby, I was very nervous, you could say, and ate food that I wasn't supposed to, or I wouldn't have normally. I was also experiencing, because I took my shot, my shot on Tuesday. I think I took it on Monday. I think it caused more, what do you call it, side effects other than diarrhea, which was the month or the weeks before. This time I threw up once yesterday, and very, very dizzy, very, very, very dizzy. I felt like I was going to pass out. I could not stand up. And luckily I had my youngest, my grandson, he's not my youngest grandchild, but my grandson, he was here and he helped me with the Athena and no problems. And I slept a little bit. We all did. We had a little nap. And that made me feel a little better. But then I weighed myself on both mornings and realized that the things I had done that weekend were not good for me. Right. So I had a valuable lesson. I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my makeup because this is not going to be a long chat. I just wanted to let you know my progress. And like I said, my progress has not backfired. I'm still confident, but I am really feeling it. I'm really feeling it. And so learn from me. What did I eat? I'll tell you. What did I eat? I think it was the cherry pie that didn't agree with me. And we had cherry pie on the 4th. Yeah, the 4th of July was rough. I did not eat a lot of typical foods that I would, like hot dog. Well, I did have one hot dog, but I couldn't finish it. And I shouldn't have had it at all, right? But I did. I had a hot dog. I didn't have any alcohol, thank God. Can you imagine if I'd have drunk alcohol, how awful I would have felt? But so I didn't drink alcohol, and I didn't have any full sugar sodas, but I did have a diet soda, which is something I haven't been drinking. So all in all, I would say don't indulge on the holidays at all if you can help it. I wish if I could go back, I wouldn't have had that cherry pie. And in subsequent days at the hospital, I didn't eat any. Oh, I did have a cookie. See. And I'm going to start writing down everything. I'm going to be so totally honest with myself, because I have to be. I have to buckle down and be totally honest. If I eat one cookie or a half a cookie, I need to write that down, right? So I got a notebook here, and all I've been doing is really just putting my weight down and my blood sugar, but I'm going to also add notes to the side about honesty. I'm going to write a page that says honesty and put the honest foods that I should not have on there when I have them, and be accountable. So week 4, the last week, is going to be so much better and so different. Also, I'm not drinking enough water. I am drinking coffee still too, which is why probably I had heartburn really bad in the last 2 days. I would suggest that you do not go off your omeprazole if you have a tendency to do your heartburn trick. Yeah, so I put all my omeprazole back in my pill case, and I'm not going to go without that because that was really important. I probably ate a bunch of Tums to control it, which should have been just not drinking any coffee. Got my Bucky's cup. But if I sip slowly, and it's mostly creamer, to tell you the truth, just because I know the coffee is upsetting to my stomach. So I put my L'Oreal on, and I put my, I'm loving this Mario. Can you see it? Mario Bendici? Bendici? Bendichu. But it's really good. Oh, they're not coming home, are they? Did you hear the dog? Oh, dear. Must have been a short appointment. Hang on. Baka? Baka. Come here, baby. It's okay. Stay in here with Mommy. Oh, I also don't have... No, Baka. It's okay. I'm going to have to go and see what's going on. I don't have any primer. Well, my face is pretty sticky from the rose hip oil or whatever that is. Rose water. It's got kind of a tacky thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Feel Good Skin by Profusion. I prefer this foundation I found to any of the drawer full of foundations that I have right now. And I don't see a reason to stop using it. I'm going to put it on with this brush here. It's a flat makeup brush. It has probably no name. But anyway, I got a lot of exercise in the last few days, though. Walking around the hospital, and my oldest daughter came and we went baby shopping because Jamie is very small, the baby. He is like 5 pounds born, and he needs preemie clothes even though he's small. He might be a newborn soon because he keeps growing, obviously, but right now he just needs preemie clothes. And we were searching. We only found like 2 outfits that we thought might fit him. What was I going to say? Oh, so yeah, that's why we went shopping. And we went shopping at Target. Oh, I love Target. I wish I had lots of disposable cash so I could just go in there and go to town. That would be fun. Next time I do, that's where I'm going to go. I normally go to Walmart or Ross or Burlington or some of those other stores, but you know, I think I'm overlooking Target as a really, I didn't really have time to look at clothes. Mainly we were looking at baby things, and I was just following her around. But as I was going, I noticed things that, you know, I need to go back. I did look in the record section real quick and found out that they do have the BTS Arang album that I want to buy. And they had lots of them, so hopefully there'll be at least one left on my excursion. Okay, I think I got it mostly covered. I'm going to go back and pound it. I need a fan in here bad. It's so warm. But what else was I going to say? I just wanted to let you know my weight loss. I'm also going to start with the tape measure. I finally found a tape measure and measure my measurements. So maybe on my third video of this series, you know, I'll tell you my weight and my measurements so that we can keep track of how much I'm going down in inches, right? That I don't feel like I went down in. I did feel like my clothes were looser the first 2 weeks, you know, when I felt so great because I was behaving, and a lot of my clothes are, you know, were feeling comfortable. But now I put on my Slink jeans, which are my favorite brand of jeans, by the way. If you haven't tried them, I want to look them up and see if I can find some Slink jeans. This really doesn't need a lot of other things. Like, I'm not going to put any contour on, and I'm not going to put any cover stick except maybe on my 2 moles, my 2 stars, which I need to get looked at, but I keep forgetting to show them to the doctor when I go. And I'm just going to pat it down this way. Can't get it on makeup. Maybe I do need a little powder. Woo! It's warm. Okay, don't want to make this too long, so also going to get an eye check done on in August. Because my eyesight, I don't know if it's because of the Mounjaro But because I am taking Mounjaro, I want to make sure that I keep my eyes up to date. I think I do need new glasses. Like I said, when I was feeling dizzy yesterday, my eyesight was so blurry. I need to write that down too. There's so many things you got to keep track of, and every symptom you have, you should probably write down. But yeah, I had blurry eyes, so I'm gonna go get my eyes checked. Do that. Okay. Anyway, I hope you have a glorious day wherever you are and whatever time this is. So, write in the comments below what your weight is. Nah, you don't have to write in the comments. I mean, people say that. Write in the comments. You know the routine. Just like this video. You don't even have to like it. Just subscribe or share, whatever, you know. I find it so funny and so, I find it ridiculous. I don't know how you guys feel. I know that you almost have to because of the algorithm and all that stuff. And you want to remind people to like you, right? And we all want to be liked, but it is a huge boost to my ego, I guess, and the other things. So do what you like, you know. Just do what you like. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully next week. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye.